Yo, what's goody everybody? Welcome back to Orlando Morales TV. As always, as usual, I'm your host Orlando. I'm the one that holds it down here in Orlando Morales TV. Before I get into today's video, which I'll tell you right now, it's a banger. First, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I've been waiting for your arrival. I've been waiting very patiently for you to come and to join the network. Smash that subscribe button, man. Join the network. We're fucking lit up in here, bro. We're lit. We're litty titty all the time. Let me explain today's video. So I'm gonna take you guys on a little tour. That's right. A little art tour, I wanna call it, to my room. I'm gonna explain some pieces that I have up on the wall, and it's gonna be fun, man. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna explain it. You know, everything that's in my room has a little story, a little background. I have a little connection towards it. If you're a person that loves art and you love expressing yourself, then go ahead and smash that like button, man. I'm gonna have tour guy Orlando take you on a little tour of the little room, you know, my cribbo. So yeah, let's get into it. Yeah. That's right, I'm gonna be your tour guide. I'm gonna basically just show you around my room, explain all the art pieces that I have on the wall here, and like give a little background knowledge of them, how they connect to me, how I relate to them, and all that other good stuff. Cause I'm a person that, like, if I have an emotion or a feeling towards it, or I relate to it, I want it, cause I relate to it, you know, I connect to it. So all these little art pieces, I connect to them in some type of way. And I'm excited to show you guys and take you along this super dope tour. So we're gonna start off right over here behind me. So up top right here, we have the word growth. So this one obviously is important. It's my #1 goal in life as I get older. Try to set out to grow in everything I do, you know. The definition of growth, I have the process of increasing. You know what I'm saying? Like never staying the same, basically breaking new levels due to better yourself and become a better version of you, you know. So growth is always on the mind, not only mentally, physically, and spiritually, you know. So I live by that's my #1 goal. Everything I do, it serves me a purpose to grow, you know. I find something out of it and I learn from it and I grow. The next set of beautiful words I have is right over here. This right here is a work in progress. This is so important and it goes hand in hand, you know, because in order to grow, you can't grow overnight, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to go through things in life, you know. Life obviously has to take its toll on you. You have to go through it, learn from your experiences, and then become a better version of yourself, you know, grow. So a work in progress, an unfinished project that is still being added to or developed, baby. And I relate to that big time, you know. I'm not the same kid that I used to be a couple years ago, you know. I'm continuing to develop, and I like the person I'm becoming. I'm really falling in love with myself, man, and I love that, you know. And it's because I'm a work in progress. Have I reached my peak yet? Of course not. But that is the goal. Growth, a work in progress. Have that on my closet door right over here. I see it every morning when I wake up, when I get dressed, when I open the door, and I remind myself that, you know, continue to grow, and remember, it doesn't happen overnight, so be patient. It's a work in progress. So on top of my door, I bought this little art piece not too long ago. I just think it's funny and I really like it. Be nice or leave. That's right, baby. It's plain and simple, man. Be nice or get the hell out of my room, man. Right next to it, I have a poster of a very iconic movie, Taxi Driver. If you've never seen Taxi Driver, I don't know what to tell you other than go watch it. It's fucking amazing. You know, you got the talented Robert De Niro starring in it. There he is. Got the Magnum. Got the famous catchphrase, "You talking to me?" Yeah, man, it's from Taxi Driver. This is from the iconic scene where he's standing in front of the mirror and he has a revolver and he pulls it out like a quick draw and he's like, "You talking to me? You talking to me?" You know, obviously that's not my best Robert De Niro, you know, that's just a little taste of it. But I got that right there. And then on the bottom, I have a very important little booklet. So this is Carl Lentz. You guys don't know who Carl Lentz is. He's a pastor. He's a pastor, he's a preacher. I was actually blessed and fortunate enough to see him that day. This was on a Sunday. Obviously it's a Sunday on it. This is City of Life. That's the church I went to. He was there. It was during like a revival night, and I was so fortunate, so blessed to be able to be in his presence. You know, everything that man said that night is like what I needed to hear. Like, honestly, it was on September 30th, 2018. 2018 was a very, very troubling year for me. It's by far my worst year ever. It rocked me, and it rocked me to the core. You know, it brought me to rock bottom. But you know, we live in now. We've learned. We've gotten better. We've gotten stronger. And I just love to have this there, man. This is very. It hits home for me. You know, it connects. So, got Carl Lentz right there, and got a little tag from New York right on it. You know, you guys know I'm from New York. Then moving along here, I got this beautiful art piece right over here. Not too long ago, pretty recent. I just love like the color of it. So I'm gonna show you guys right now. Check it out. Boom! Look at her. Just beautiful. Now this was a hand-painted painting. So one thing that I really love, I love the simplicity of women. You know, like a girl that like doesn't need to wear makeup, doesn't need to be all glammed up, you know. She's just simple, and like I find such a beauty into that. And that's what I see in this painting. Like, this girl is just like, she's just so simple, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it in a bad way, but it's like, you know, she doesn't have to try hard. Like, she's very comfortable with herself, you know. And I think simplicity comes with that. Like, if you really love who you are and you don't give a fuck what anybody thinks, man, like, hey, bam, I'm here, this is me. And I really like that. Also, I really love the colors that were mixed into it as well. Like, you got like this color, looks like a greenish beige type with the gray. It's just beautiful. Hey, you in the back, don't get lost, okay? Don't worry, I'm gonna answer all your questions towards the end. Relax. So right over here, man, we got this amazing poster that I have. And what I really like about this is the waves. Like, the waves crashing. I love the color, the drawing, the design. This gray and like beige type colors, you don't see it that well on camera, but it's just so freaking cool, man. Like, I really love the colors on it. And here's a cool thing. So I have it posted up on the corners, right? Except this bottom piece right here. Reason why is, and I have a fan. So the fan turns on and it blows underneath it. So it moves like a wave. You feel me? Yeah, man. I'm crazy, bro. I'm creative. And then right on top, moving along, we got, you know, you guys know him as a Weekend. I know him as Abel. You know, it's my close friend. It's my buddy. I have an after hour poster. Check it out, bro. Bang. I'm so happy I got it, man. I remember, like, I went on the website and I got it right away. It sold out so quickly, so I'm like I'm happy that I was able to get it. And it complements the wall just right. So shout out to the Weekend, man. We have the first one right here. This is Kim and Kanye right here. You can't really see it that well, but I'm gonna insert like a little video or a little clip so you guys see it. So I have Kim and Kanye just running down the hallway. Reason why I have this in my room, or it's up on my wall, mainly because, like, you know, you have two megastars. You know, you got Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, right? Rich as fuck, you know. But what are they doing in the picture? They're running down a hallway. Like, it looks like a hotel, you know. They were just running down a hallway, and it's like the simplicity of just having fun. Like, no matter where you are, as long as you're with, you know, the person that you love, like, the sky's the limit, man. You're always gonna have fun. So I really love that, you know. I'm trying to get to that spot, you know, in life. So we're gonna get there, man. Don't worry. Lonely days are gonna be far ahead of us. Little sticker right here. It says hard to love. I say that because I believe I'm hard to love, man. I'm a Cancer. You guys don't know that. It is Cancer season, so shout out to all my Cancers out there. So Cancers are very passionate, man. We're passionate. We're very emotional as well, which I don't give a fuck. I don't care to admit that, man. I am an emotional man. What the hell? Like, I like to cry. What the hell? I cry all the time. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Not all the time, man, but like when the time is needed to cry, man, you need to just cry. So everybody out there, all the dudes that say like, oh, real men don't cry, fuck you, you're insecure. You gotta cry, man. you holding something, man. When you release all those tears, man, and you just feel rejuvenated, you know, you feel like a new man. Yeah, hard to love, I believe, is just because like I just give so much love and it's hard to receive it, you know, whatever. I'm just hard to love. Then in the bottom I got my boy right here, Kurt Cobain. I love Kurt Cobain, lead singer of Nirvana. He did kill himself. I just believe he was very misunderstood, and also like the fame, he got so famous so quickly and so young, it was putting him into like a depressive state. Yeah, man, Kurt Cobain is one of the best, man. He's a GOAT. Then in the bottom here we got this painting, this little drawing here. It's a lightning bolt with a lady behind it, and she's crying, and her eyes her pupils are white, and it looks like there's like either that's her hair or some flame, I don't know, but it's super dope. I really like how that looks, so I have that there. We have this, so this is actually really cool. I really love this, and I'm gonna go into depth right now and explain it. So here's why this means so much. Well, first of all, one way I showed to express my depression and stuff, I write poems, you know, and I wrote a poem called Fire of Love, and it was during the same time I saw this painting, so that's why I printed it out and posted it on my wall. But it means a lot of things. It means good and bad the way you look at it. So you see the heart dangling over the lighter, over the fire. What does that mean? When you fall in love with somebody, you feel that warmth, you know, you feel that warmth, that passion, that adrenaline. Just like love takes over everything, man. So like that's one way to see it, like, because love can feel amazing, can feel warm, and it's a beautiful feeling, I'm not gonna lie. But on the contrary, you have also like love can burn you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're with someone and then you love that person with all your heart, and then they leave you, you know, and like your heart has been incinerated, like this person never cared about you or whatever. And then you can also say that you could give so much love that you burn out, man. Like, you know, loving someone like unconditionally and so much, like you could lose yourself. And like I really relate to that, because I believe that's what happened to me. I lost sight of myself because I gave this other person so much love that I burned myself out. And like, you know, that's why I have that up there, and I love that little art piece there. We got the Lonely Hearts Club. You know your boy's always lonely. I'm always lonely, man. I don't got nobody to spend my time with, but you know, it's cool, man. It's cool. It's alright. I would love to get like a big one and frame it, like a big poster and frame it, because I really love that ticket, man. That's a ticket I always have on the go with me. And then underneath it I have some faces right here. So this is so cool because this has like different type of emotions. You know, we have excited, happy, mad, cool, worried, bored, loved, confused, sick, surprised, tired. You know, we have a bunch of faces up there and emotions, and I like it because, you know, these are the emotions that we as humans experience throughout the day. Anyways, right next to it we have my goals. I have also written here 2020, a year of seeing clear, man. Get it? Because, you know, 2020 vision. So it's kind of like, it's weird because like us as people, we are seeing a lot of things clear now. Like, you know, you have this outbreak, this pandemic happening that, like, you know, that shouldn't even happen. Like, we should have taken care of ourselves, like just normal hygiene stuff that we all should have done, like wash our hands. 2020, man, you're seeing clear. So on my list, what I have, the first thing I have is never stop creating. You know, creating whatever it is, like content, poems, you know, outfits, arts, like whatever, just always creating. So that's like the first thing on my agenda that I wanted to do in 2020, and I believe I'm doing it, man. You know, I'm making this video. So number 2, I have seek knowledge. Taking L's stand for lessons, not losses. That is very important, man. Like, all the L's you take in life, don't take it as a loss, take it as a lesson. Like, think about it, reflect on it, and see what you did wrong. Learn from your mistakes so you don't do it again, you know. And if you didn't learn the first time and it happened again, that's another lesson that you learned, and you can evaluate even more. So that I have that, man. Seek knowledge. I'm always learning new things, new skills. I'm learning about myself, new things that I like to do. So boom, check that off the list. Don't take things personal. So that one is a tricky one. I ain't gonna lie with y'all. I'm still working on that one. I'm trying not to take things personal, but I'm getting better. You know, I'm a work in progress, like we saw over there. Other one right here, I have be straightforward. That one is important to me because like I always wanted to be real. I want to be real. I want to tell the truth, and I want to be transparent. And to do that, you have to be straightforward. That doesn't mean I'm gonna be an asshole and just say things bluntly. Like I'm working on my delivery time, like delivering, honesty, because a lot of times people don't like to hear the truth. They just don't like it. So you got to be able to learn how to deliver that. So we got that, be straightforward. And then the bottom here we have marketing, networking, advertising. We're working on that one. Your boy's gonna make a comeback on the gram really soon. We're gonna go crazy there. We're gonna get lit. So that one's developing soon. And then the bottom, seek enjoyment. You guys heard me say this 1,000 times. Enjoy the little things in life. This is so important, man. Just enjoy those little things. And then overall growth. That's my overall, because that's the goal, man. We have to grow as people. We got to be better versions of ourselves. So yeah, I got that. And then right next to it, we have two powerful quotes I have here. The first one reads off, someday you will be really grateful that God gave you what you needed instead of what you thought you wanted. That's deep. Honestly, man, like we all believe like we know what we want, when in reality we don't. That's the reason why we keep chasing things, because we think we want it, but when we get it, we're like, damn, I kind of want more. We're never really satisfied. And like, you just gotta be patient with what you'll get. I'm a big believer in God. Shout out to God, man. It's the one and only. And like sometimes God will give you a surprise that you didn't even think you needed it, but you did, because He knew, and He delivers it to you. So have that right there. And then in the bottom of it, I have, do not allow your loneliness to lower your standards. Now read that again. Also, another very deep quote right there. Loneliness can make people lose their mind or do things that they didn't want to do. Don't try to entertain or waste someone else's time that you don't want to spend. You're just spending time with them or wasting time with them because you're just lonely, when in reality you really don't give two fucks about them. So that one's very important, man. If you're lonely, I just want to say this, if you're lonely, take that opportunity to pick up new skills, to learn who you are, what you like, what you don't like, and become, pick yourself back up. Like me, I'm a very lonely, I obviously have friends, I'm not whatever, but I spend a lot of times alone. I do that because like I'm constantly just learning about myself, and I enjoy my lonely time, man. Don't get fucked up, I really do enjoy it. But yeah, have that right there, man. Don't lower your standards because you're lonely. Yeah, keep your head up really high, chest out, man, and just keep rocking, man. Just keep rocking. Then the bottom I have, you guys know I'm a big believer of manifesting. I love to manifest things, make them come into reality. So in the bottom I have right here the ultimate goal of mine. This is my future car that I want so bad. It is the Model X Tesla. It costs $100,490. That's how much it costs, and I want it so bad, and I know I'm gonna get it if I work hard, bro. Like clip this clip right here, this moment right here. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get this fucking Tesla. I'm not kidding you. Like I'm gonna work my ass off to get it. No caps. And then on the top, I have like some deep family on things, and also me. Look, there's baby me. Got my pops. Rest in peace, pops. I love you. I miss you. Got my whole fam right there. Whole fam, damn. And then on the top here, I have most likely to succeed, man. I got that as some military ball type thing. Cause your boy was in ROTC, was gonna be in the army and whatnot. It's a different Orlando that time. And then right next to it, over here, I have, boom, baby. Got the Rolling Stones logo, the infamous tongue. I love rock and roll music, man. The Rolling Stones are one of the best, most greatest rock bands out there. And you can at me on that, I don't care. And then we're gonna be moving along over here. So we have this beautiful painting that we're standing right in front of. This painting is so beautiful. You guys already know I love women so much, man. Honestly, without women, if we didn't have women in this world, it would not go around. It would literally implode. It would implode without you ladies, man. So shout out to all my beautiful, strong, independent women. I love you guys. Keep doing your thing. This beautiful painting right here, like what attracted to me was her eyes. And I'm gonna show you right now, man. Check her out. Oh man, look at her. Beautiful. Beautiful. Also the color too, man. The color is beautiful, man. Like look at all these colors right here. This is just amazing. As soon as I saw it, you know, it's like love at first sight, if you believe in that. You know, boom. Love at first sight, had to get it, got it. Now she's right there on my wall. She's beautiful. Here we got the American flag, because you know your boy was born in America. And then right next to it we have the DR flag. You know, ya tú sabes, soy dominicano. Hey, hey, that's right, man. Always gotta represent where you come from. And then in the bottom here, we're gonna have a little seat right here. This is a medal that I actually got back when I was in ROTC, you know, military days. There it is right there. If you see a little bit right there. I got that when I was a senior in high school. And we were told to write a quote, and then the quote was gonna be put on the back of it. Let's check it out. What young Orlando, 2016 Orlando said. Where was his mindset? You know what I'm saying? So in the back of it, it says, live life with no fear. Set a goal and capture it. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back. That was 2016 me, bro. When I was a young little spit fuck. 2016, I had an idea where I wanted to be, but that dream and that painting that I had totally flipped on me. Did a 180 and then a 360, so it landed me here. But what I said there is so true, you know, man. Live life with no fears, man. Don't care what other people think about you. Whatever you do, be the best that you can be in your craft. Honestly, bro. Like, I know I'm not the best content creator, but in my mind, I'm fucking #1. You know, ain't nobody gonna stop me. And then, you know, set goals for yourself, man. You gotta have goals and remind yourself every day why you're doing what you're doing. You know, you gotta have a purpose. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back. You know, if you have a dream, just go after it. Just run to it. Go after it. Don't sell yourself short because you're with someone, or they tell you you're a failure, or you know, if they don't believe in you. Like, forget all those people, man. That's just all noise. You know, don't be tone deaf to it, but you know, it's all noise. Yeah, man, you have to just be the best. There you have it, guys. That's the end of the little art tour. You know, I hope you guys have fun. On your way out, make sure you hit the gift shop. You know, if you want to hit a little subscribe, you know, go ahead and subscribe. You want to hit maybe a little like, go ahead, a little like, you feel me? You know, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed explaining everything that I have in my room. Everything that we do, everything that we get is art. It's a way of, I believe art is just a way of expressing ourselves, like the way we dress, the way we talk, the music we listen to. You know, everything is art, man, if you think about it. And a lot of people don't have to like it. You know, who cares what they like or what they don't like? You know, what matters is what you like. You know, so keep doing it, man. You're not living for them, you're living for you. Remember that. I'm a goddamn motivational speaker in this motherfucker. That's the end of the video, man. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry if this is a long video. You know, I'm gonna try my best to cut a little short. But you know, live life with no fear. Set a dream or a goal, run after it, capture it. I know you can do it. I believe in you, but most importantly, you gotta believe in yourself. Thank you guys for watching. I love you. Deuces.
Oh yes, Daddy.